what's up you again guys? This is Paul from Maharlikans Code. I'm a web developer programmer by profession. I'm from the Philippines but working here in Singapore as a software engineer, and today we have some final discussions. This is our last discussions on getting started with Golang. So this is our last part here so far. So in the future we will be adding more if there are new things or I miss out something. You can just comment below guys if you want to discuss something, other discussions or something like this that I miss out in getting started with Golang. Then I can create a separate video for that. Right now we have these discussions regarding how we can send an email using Golang SMTP, or by using the SendGrid API key to send an email notification from our Go program. So we will be using this package called Sulat. You can check this on my GitHub there, itrlog.Sulat. Then you can use this as to send email notification from your Golang program, from your Go programs. So that's all guys, and then we will dive into this and I will walk through with you in this topic today. So let's dive into the tutorial. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and as usual I prepare a small presentation again here in Maharlikans Code so that it captured our time. And right now we are about to discuss about regarding using this Sulat package that we can send an email to from our Golang programs guys. So we can just use this Sulat package, but what I'm telling you here is this package here called under the github.com itrlog, then Sulat repository here that I've been using this package also for quite some time, and I've created this package for you guys there, so you can just use this freely. And so these are all the things, and this one under MIT license. Then all these things you can freely modify or something guys. So this is the package called Sulat. Then you can just to send an email notification guys from your Golang programs. So the installation, I put a guide here, so you can just go get under this address. Then right now I already installed in my application and my sample here in my programming, my presentation here guys. So I already go get this one, so to capture our time. So right now we can straight away use this one. We require an HTML guys. This package will require an HTML format, as we no longer using this the classic text base or something guys. Now most of the applications right today, or this modern application, we all using what do you call it, HTML format guys, to send an email marketing or send an email notification to our users. Right now this one is I put a constant here, but it's up to you. This one is for simplicity only. I put a constant here, like saying HTMLHeader, the header here, the header part, the standard HTML, which is there is a HTML tag, the head, the title there, all the body, all these things. What you can do, you can just create this HTML file locally from your own computer there, your own development PC. Then you can just create a simple what they call the HTML format. Then you can just refresh it, and then you just want to cut, and then you put it on the header. This is one of the method in under this Sulat package guys. So you can just use this constant here, the header. I just split around. Why I split this? Because I wanted to display there's some purpose, and there is some full HTML also guys. So if you have the full HTML here, based on my guide also here in this Sulat package, so you can just use this guys. There is a demo here also. So I just want you to walk through with me using this sulat package. So I all set up everything here. Right now we can just use this this full HTML or the split HTML body, or like there is a footer and then the header, most likely, because if these split options here, you can under the body you can have your own customized the body HTML there whatsoever, guys, in your purpose of sending the email, the layout, all these things, and the contents itself. So there is also a full HTML here. So I just prepare all these things for you guys, so no need to type all these things for us here, so we can catch out our time. Now I want to send this HTML email format here, all these things, guys, the sample here. I want to use the sulat package now, so I just want to declare SGC here. This one is a variable, guys. The the local variable to use this sulat.SGC, with saying SGC. This is we initialize this empty struct here, guys. So as you know how you can use the struct in Golang. So if you miss out that, you can find in my previous videos regarding the specific topic using this Golang struct. So this SGC is to initialize, guys, the variable global one for the SendGrid configuration. This one is if you use SendGrid, guys, to initialize the SendGrid API, guys. So these are all the SendGrid API. If you use SendGrid, then you can follow these steps. Otherwise you can skip this part. Right now we try the SendGrid, guys, because I have a SendGrid account, and then the classic SMTP, not sure, I don't have, so we cannot test unless you have your own there, guys. Then I will just show you also. Anyways, the demo is here. You can use this Go mail usage. This is the classic SMTP here. As you can see, you want to use this like the host port number, the username, and the password. Normally your email, if you have a Gmail here, then you use the Gmail the SMTP or something, guys, the address or your own SMTP server here. Then you can just feed all this information, and then you can start using this part. Right now I just want to send using SendGrid, guys, because I have a SendGrid account, but I don't have any other classic SMTP there. So you can just play around this, going to this github.com/itrlog/sulat. Then you can just play around with this, guys, to feed all this. You just want to feed all this information, the host port and the username, password. So right now we switch back here. Right now I want to initialize this SendGrid. I want the func init, and then I use back that SendGrid configuration here, the variable on top, and then the SGC. Then all these things we can this one is all the configurations, guys, from this sulat package. So I will just feed in all this information, guys, but don't expose your SendGrid API key, because you may be in deep trouble. Okay, guys, so this API key straight away you can just send, guys. So we use the the version 3 of this SendGrid package itself, guys. They also have the the GitHub there from their own source. So okay, so these are all standard, guys, so no need for you to change anything here. Don't touch here. You can just only feed your own API key from the SendGrid what do you call the API key, the SendGrid SMTP, guys. As you know, the SendGrid is here, guys, so you can just this is the SendGrid.com what I'm talking here. You can grab a free SMTP here, which can send and about we can send for approximately 100 emails per day. So if you have a small project or something, guys, you can just use this SendGrid. Otherwise you can just buy or expand your thing so you can send around. I all the while using this SendGrid for most of my projects, so you can just use this, guys, so no worries. You can test also. So right now I can show to you that these are the things for the SendGrid. So they only have a free 100 emails per day, so you can use from your application, guys. Then emails, then you can just easily upgrade if your projects, hopefully your projects will what they call grow exponentially. And okay, so if you have a free, these are all the standard from the SendGrid, guys. So you can just play around. You can create an account here in SendGrid. It's just a free only. The free standard is 100 here, so you can just use in our application. Okay, so another one here is we need to continue, guys. So later I will just feed in my API key. Okay, guys, so I need the mail here, mailOpt, and then these are all the sulat, guys, settings before we can send an email. So I need a subject, and then oops, it's not a dollar, guys. Okay, this is just like say like a inquiry from whatsoever, guys, your site, your inquiry from Maharlikans, for example, guys. This is your subject email, and it will Maharlikans code, and then these are all. Then you can set the from here also, you guys, sorry, and then you have to say a sulat new email, Maharlikans code, then my email address code at Gmail. I'm using Gmail here, guys. And then 2, this one you can programmatically create this, guys. I just want to straight away send an email, so to simplify things. So what do you call this one is for, this is my other email, guys. So I just want to demo here at live.com. so by right I should be able to receive an email when this Go program will run, guys. So all these things, guys, I need to type for you here. So the error, so the standard error again, guys. So sulat.SendHTML. So I need this set HTML, guys, so we can use up the standard HTML, the constant variable. Remember that we set early on. I set early on the what you call all the HTML header, footer, the body, all these things, guys. So we can just use around this, and then okay, then just stay in me. So here you can use either the full HTML or is a full HTML, or you want those the layout for the header, like those header and the footer HTML. So right now we can use 2 methods, guys. I made this for two separate methods, so we can only use either one of these 2 methods. Either is a full HTML, or you can use those split or layout type of HTML format, guys. So this is what I'm talking about, the full HTML here. you can just straight away paste whatever you want to send, but of course you can programmatically do this, guys, all this HTML. Like you have the activation link here to activate your user or something, guys. And then most likely if you use FullHTML, you can use this most likely for marketing kind of thing, guys. If you want to do this what do you call the email broadcast, guys, or something, like if you use this in your company to send lots of emails or email marketing, so you can just use this FullHTML, because these are all fixed one. These are all fixed HTML here, all the static HTML. Shall we say we do that like that, guys? So it's a static HTML here, but most likely we use this splitted one and prepare another method, which is the having the HTML footer. All these are standard one. These are all the static for you, this section, and then the header is all static also. We just feed only the body here or something like that, guys. So in our tutorial series, in our next tutorial series here in Maharlikans code, using that TS notify, the task scheduler notification, we will having this kind of email notification, because it involves automatic email sending to whatever you assign to be notified, guys, in that software. So we can just use around this SendGrid or this sulat package there. Most likely we can use this. So okay, guys, so we continue. So I have another HTML here, which is we can use this setting, guys, is FullHTML, either true or false. So if I use true, then these are all the settings, guys. So I need the FullHTML, which is this one. This variable is on top, guys. Remember here, the FullHTML. So I will use up this HTML format, then to send as our email content. So this is a thing here we can use. This is one of the methods here. Shall we say we call this as a method 1, guys? Method 1, by using the FullHTML or static content. Shall we say that, guys? Okay, so we try this static HTML first and see what will happen, and then I will use another one here, the setting. I just want to detect this one is a boolean here. Then send email. Now there is two methods here, guys. So send.SG means for the SendGrid, send SMTP is for the classic SMTP, which is the password, all these things, email, username, password, all these things. You need an SMTP server, but this right now we are having discussion on the SendGrid. Okay, guys, so now the SendGrid, we can probably we need this mailOpt on top, and then the next one is the HTML that we want to that serves as our that serves as our email content, guys, and then we need this setting here on top. So these are all the SG here. These are all the initialization, guys. So we need the API key later on. You just feed the API key and all your email content, and then you're good to go to send an email from Golang programming language here, guys. So as usual, we need to check the errors. Then I'm using our own itrlog here also, so you can just use this logging. I'm using all this in my application, guys, in Golang. So I made this wrapper to use this package, guys. So you can use also this itrlog. It's all under the IT Republic GitHub there. And then we send fatal, guys, because this one is critical here, so we need to use that. If either we can send or connect, we can connect to the SendGridAPIKey there or not. So I just want to say is sent or something. Then I will just say isSend here, whatever the value here, guys. So right now I'm using this method one, which is the FullHTML, or shall we say we call it a static content when you want to use this method. So okay guys, so hold on. So okay guys, I switch back to SendGrid dashboard here. You can find this SMTP. You can find this SendGrid API key under the settings here. Under the settings, then you can see that there is a what you call the API keys here. Make sure you copy the SendGrid API keys. Otherwise, you cannot get these API keys. When you create the new API key, you need to keep it as secret, guys. You need to store it in a safe place. Don't just expose this, because you can others will just straight away use these API keys without any validation, guys, and then you can check in your dashboard here a lot of usage, most especially if you connect your thing. Okay guys, so you can just go ahead, your API keys here. Actually, I can click this, and then as you can see, they will prevent this to copy, guys. So you cannot edit it, you can delete only. You can just copy. If you have a stolen API key, then you can just delete from your dashboard, then you cannot use that API key anymore. So otherwise you can edit, but as usual, the API key, all this access here, either full access, restricted access, or the billing or something. This one you cannot see the key here, guys. You can just straight away copy only. They prevent some saying like for security purposes we don't allow the key value to be displayed, so they don't allow, guys. So it's your responsibility to keep this secret, remains secret. Okay guys, so I will just feed in with my own API key. Now we can continue, guys. I feed in my thing there. So I supposed to send an email when this one will, when I will execute this, guys. So when I run my local go run main.go here, we'll see what will happen. Hello Maharlikans. As you can see that this status here has been the boolean value here returned from the SendGrid API key is successfully send an email, guys. So most probably I send to this email, which is police@live.com, and then I set here from my program is from Maharlikans code, and then from this email address, guys. So we will check my email under this police, these two here. Then you can just straight away use. You can also put a CC here, guys, or yeah, there is a setting here under this package that I write, this sulat, and then the PCC also. It's up to you. You want to feed here, guys, or if you don't want. So it's all available there. So right now we can just check my email there, see if I can receive one. Now it's still under the junk. Now I receive, guys, so from the Maharlikans code. So this is the email. So I just say it's not junk. It's not junk. Okay, mark as not junk. For example, guys, this is my thing. So I just put a logo there, all our things there. Then hi username. This is just a sample HTML, guys. So if one of your users want to reset email, then you can just do this. Then all these things you can set up, guys. So we successfully receive an email here from our from this Maharlikans code gmail.com, and then we send out successfully. So I receive from this email address, the police@live.com, and then from this Maharlikans with the subject inquiry from Maharlikans code. So it's all correct. So we can see that the inquiry here, the subject from Maharlikans code. So these are all the things, guys. So SendGrid is a very fast and free tools for us, guys, developers. So we can use this and utilize these free tools that we can work on our Golang projects here. So I hope you learned a lot here in Maharlikans code, guys. So we will see I will see you in my next video, regarding this. We will about to start a new small project here. Actually, it's a tools that you can use in your company or your own personal usage, that you can use this. Only thing, you just subscribe to my channel, then you can freely use this, guys. These are all free one. You can just use it in your next projects. So I hope you learned a lot here, guys. So see you in my next tutorial here, and a lot of discussions we are going to have here in Maharlikans code. Okay, that's all for today, guys, and I hope you learn a lot here in Maharlikans code. And as you know how to use this sulat package. This sulat package is we currently support the SendGrid API key and the classic SMTP, which is you need the username and the password, port number, and all these things, guys. It's a classic SMTP. If you have that, then you can just supply the necessary information. Then for this sulat package, then you can utilize this and use these tools that I created for you guys there. So just if you subscribe to my channel, then you can have more this tutorial series here in Maharlikans code. Please consider subscribing, and so that you can receive more videos like this, and stay active in my YouTube channel here. Then you can have all this software. So right now we need to, in our next video, we will be having a new small program, or shall we say, this is a tools for us to send an email notification using this sulat package. We call this new software that we are about to discuss and share it with you guys here in Maharlikans code is the TS Notify software. I will walk through with you in that discussion, guys. So in a separate new topic series here in Maharlikans code. So stay tuned for that, guys. And most probably we can have this in our next video. So this task scheduler, we can have this what they call to notify us, especially when we have this Windows task scheduler, that we have items there that we need to take care all this. When you schedule a backup or something, any software that you want to run using this Windows task scheduler, if any errors there, then we can catch up using this Go program that we are about to create. This is what we call TS Notify, or Task Scheduler Notify, to notify any administrator or whatsoever, guys, or you developer. Then if any errors throwing, like for example you schedule a Java program or something, like you need this this item is not running properly, or there is some error using this account, like you have the service account in Windows, then we probably the Windows account there maybe locked or 3 times wrong, or changed password. Then your program that you assign to this task scheduler item may not be run properly, since that your Windows, if you're in the corporate world there, then you have this every 3 months that your Windows account will be reset. Your new password will be forcibly reset by you. Then or if you have a service account that is currently locked or inactive or changed password by your admin, but never tell you that these items maybe you forgot to change also the password there, then probably it will notify this software TS Notify will help you to notify that this task item in your task scheduler is not running because of this issue, like the account has been locked, or like any event ID there, then we can capture on this. So stay tuned for that, guys, in our next tutorial series here in Maharlikans code. Thank you so much for watching my video. May God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye.